Right, hello guys. It's been a hard weekend. Just gone. Um, since Friday the 24th of January 2025. So hence why I haven't really made or uploaded any videos recently. Um, it's all to do with one of my pet rats. One of four. Um, he like 2 weeks prior, he was absolutely fine, bounding around as normal. He was all himself and stuff like that. His name was Durban. I named him because um, I'm from Durban, South Africa, and basically from that weekend 2 weeks ago, um, I did notice that he wasn't he was declining slightly. He wasn't really um, he couldn't really jump or climb as well as he could. Um, just about managed it. And then the Monday when I got back home, I decided to put him in a separate cage and have his own food and water and just to help him get better. Because his three other brothers, uh, they um, were quite boisterous and like at that stage they were stronger than him. And for those people who own rats and know about them, you know what I'm on about. But yeah, um, at the time when I decided to put him in a different cage, I left that cage with my fiance at the time. Um, didn't think to take it with me at the time. So I kept him in the carry box. I took him to the vet to try and get him treated. Um, didn't uh, I got medication for him and stuff like that. Um, that one Wednesday, um, I came back to pick up the cage, and so it was big enough for Durban. Um, so at least he had some moverability. He got water and got his food and somewhat comfortable. Um, I'll check on him like multiple times a day, and he'd have more food at night than he would during the day. And the following weekend, I asked my parents to look after them all, um, which is fine. He did lose a little bit of weight, about 10 grams, and then when um, that was give or take, like, but I was worried about him. So I kept checking in with my parents, see how I was doing and stuff like that. And obviously he had his medication. So after that weekend, came back home. So I continued to look after him. And then Thursday gone. I fed him as usual. Then, because I was out for the day, and I came back home. He looked surprisingly brighter in himself. He was a little bit more active. So I tried him with his brother again, and as usual, his brothers were kind of going at him, like, grooming him and stuff like that. But I was watching over him just to sort of like keep things chill and stuff like that, and which wasn't a problem. Did it for about 10-15 minutes because I didn't want to overdo it. And I asked my parents again to look after my rats for the weekend gone. Basically, the weekend commencing the 24th of January, so Friday. They were out with it. And so I checked in, find out who he's doing and stuff like that, usual. And then Saturday morning, I'd just gotten up, and about 15 minutes later, I got a call from my dad, and there's a little bit of a hard subject for me, but he called me and told me that Durban had passed away. So, and I was literally in this position right now as I am on that Saturday morning. My fiance was out the room the moment I took the call, and as soon as I said, "Oh no," she came into the bedroom, looked at me, and I literally, my hands were shaking, my voice had changed, and I literally had tears running down. And so I said to my dad, "Look, I'll come back as soon as I can." And then after that phone call ended, I turned to my fiance and I said to her, "Durban's gone. He's passed away." And so we had a discussion saying, "Look, I'll drop you off in Boston and I'll head home." And she spoke to her mother and told her. And they had spoken to if she can pick her up, and I was trying to plead with her, "Just let me drop you off." And she said, "No, it's done. Just go home." And so I did. And so I went home just to be with him. So it was hard on that day. And like things been happening and stuff like that. And hence why I haven't been making any videos and putting them on YouTube because of what's been going on. Because he was my priority at the time. And making sure he was comfortable and looked after. And this is why I've made just the one video about Durban and his track. I've made other tracks as well, and they're on YouTube as well. But that was the only video I put on this weekend for him. And I've only just started this track, what you can see right now. Yes, it's only like basic. I'm not making my own sounds at the minute, but it's a house track. Just not really looking into making my own sounds at the minute, but I will be making other videos soon. But this is the track that I've just started making. I hope you can hear it well. I don't know. Yeah, it's just something that I like to do, but only if my head is in the right place. I am autistic. I do love my animals. I do love my music. And animal-wise, it's primarily rats. And as you probably can tell, this tattoo here, it's a rat with wings, and it's got "Music Is My Life" on it. In fact, it's got headphones on, so it kind of makes sense why I have that tattoo with two things going on at once, or three, if you think about it. It's I love my rats. I love my music. So rats, the rat tattoo signifies my love for rats. The headphones and the writing signifies the music side of things. And the wings are basically down to my previous rats who have now gone. And so yeah, it's just something that happens. But I know it's kind of a sad, kind of a sad video on this one. But I thought I'd let you guys know what's been going on recently. But like I said, I will start making more videos as soon as I can. But when I'm ready, you'll know. Anyway, take care, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, before I go, the reason why I'm looking to my right is because I'm recording off OBS, and I've got my camera and the screen with GarageBand on it. It's just I'm making sure I'm looking at that, making sure it's working, and working on making this video. I do have dual screens, so my main and the secondary screen going at the same time. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoy this video, and see you around, guys. Alright, take it easy.